All right. Let's skip that one because that's like the intro little thing. We'll hear that in a second. All right, let's go ahead and get this show on the road. So, hello and welcome to a Sunday edition of Retro and Rhapsody. Since we have completed Contradiction and it is now December, it is time to get into the holiday spirit by taking a look at a game involving robots invading Neo Tokyo. Well, Neo Kobe, excuse me. But yes, figured I'd get in the festive mood by playing a game that takes place during Christmas. And a one that I really want to get into because it is a very interesting game with at least especially in like retro senses. This is actually a pretty fascinating game because it is one of the few games that Hideo Kojima did that were not Metal Gear related. Although technically this is very teeny tiny little bit Metal Gear related, but it's not like directly related. We'll see when we get in the game. But we're playing Snatcher today, which originally came out on the PC 88. Like came out in 1988, I believe, when I believe that was the year it first came out. And it's actually kind of interesting because it's a visual, like, I don't know if I'd call it a visual novel. It does have some trappings of like an adventure game, but it's one of those like classic like Japanese style where they give you a whole bunch of actions and you kind of just pick what you do. It's one of those games, and it you know how like if you're familiar with like Metal Gear, how Kojima and like the teams that worked on Metal Gear like to throw in references to like other things, like particularly movies. That is up to 11 in this game, so you'll see that in here. So No reason to kind of babble on about this. Except for one thing is that we are not going to be playing the. There are translations, I believe, of the original releases, but there's no real reason to play those because those versions actually technically are incomplete. They're actually missing the way that they end. Like there is, it's very clear that there was stuff that was cut for those releases, but later on, particularly for the PC Engine CD and the Sega CD, Snatcher was kind of released. There was an updated version that first came out on the PC Engine CD, and that version, the PC Engine CD version, actually came out over here for the Sega CD. I'm guessing because the Sega CD was more popular than the TurboGrafx CD. Actually came out over here in 1995, and it was a very limited release. This game's actually, if you want to get a copy yourself, it is not cheap. It is actually probably one of the more expensive Sega CD games outside of like KO Flying Squadron. I actually had a copy of it for a little bit, but then I got rid of it when I realized, oh wait, I can actually get some money out of this. So not an original release, but yeah, I did actually hold this for a little while, and that kind of made me happy. But nonetheless, that's something different. Might as well actually just let's stop blabbering and actually get into the game. So. This is a Sega CD game. Just kind of enjoy the Sega CD BIOS for a second.
It's glorious.
There we go. So yes. Got our lovely Konami intro.
Takes me back.
Also, dude, the fun thing that I don't know if a lot of people realize is that if I'm gonna actually just do this real quick. So you see the little bar that kind of comes across there? That's actually colored differently for every platform that Konami releases the game for. It's purple on the SNES, green on the Mega Drive, and blue on the PC Engine. Hey, Dementium. Yeah, this does have support for the background cart, so might as well. So yes, Cyberpunk Adventure Snatcher. Now, one interesting thing about this, that I'll actually give up one of the, I don't know how to say game modes, but something that you can do. Oh, it's actually not going to let us because I don't have it plugged in. You can actually use the Konami Justifier with this game, which is the light gun that Konami put out for Lethal Enforcers. I'm not going to do that because there's no real reason to, because the way you do that with the controller actually feels a lot better than actually using a light gun. So yeah, we're just going to use controller. So let's go. Also, I like that it says quit, but actually it means start. No, I cannot justify using the justifier.
Oh, RSS, you get to read your stuff whenever you want.
Nope, not quite. Also, important, this story is dedicated to all those cyberpunks who fight against injustice and corruption every day of their lives.
So good.
1996. A mysterious explosion destroys the Chernobyl research facility near Moscow. Lucifer Alpha, a powerful biological weapon under secret development there, is released into the atmosphere, creating a deadly biohazard. Carried by the trade winds, Lucifer Alpha spreads throughout Eastern Europe and Eurasia, destroying 80% of the populace. Half of the world's people die. The greatest biohazard in history later becomes known simply as the catastrophe. But at this time, who could have possibly imagined that the ultimate biohazard wouldn't occur for another half-century? 50 years later, mankind faces its greatest crisis, the appearance of a mysterious android life form. Its purpose and origin are unknown. Is it a new form of weapon?
Actually, I do want to point out one thing real quick. I do like the little the little shout out they put right there to Jeremy Blaustein right there, because he is a translator that was very famous for doing the translation for Metal Gear Solid. This, I believe, is his first game, so they put him a credit there, which I thought was cute.
Is it a new form of weapon? Or perhaps an invasion from some other world? They appear during winter, killing humans and infiltrating society by taking the place of their victims. Employing an artificial skin, they can sweat and even bleed. Part organic, part machine, they're almost impossible to distinguish from those they kill. As they steal their victims' bodies in order to take their place, these mysterious invaders become known as SNATCHERs.
It's great, because if you even give it just a second thought, it's goofy on its head.
Oh yeah. This game has an interesting tone to it.
Yeah, the soundtrack's good.
The soundtrack's really good. So this song actually was made specifically for this version. The name of the song is One Night in Neo-Kobe City. The songs that's actually used during this part for other like versions of this game is a song called Twilight of Neo-Kobe City, which is actually completely different. It's a lot more like low key. Also,
I'd say this is way better.
I do like this song more than Twilight in Neo-Kobe City. Also, the voice casting list in this, it's actually really good for the fact that I don't think any of these people ever professionally voice cast again. Also, here comes some dialogue. Oh, I guess not. Because I know it just kind of cuts right into the dialogue. And yes, Hideo Kojima worked on this.
I'm just a sucker for saxophones.
It's really good. When this soundtrack mostly uses the actual built-in Genesis sound chip, but it's still really good. But when it goes to the CD music, it really hits hard.
This song is just so very extra, and I love it.
I think here is where it actually will start. Yep, here we are.
How was work? Everything okay?
Gillian, what is it? What's wrong?
Jamie, I've become a junker.
A junker? Gillian, but why?
Jamie, you know why. It's the only way we can regain our lost memories. Snatcher is the only word that keeps coming back every time we try to remember our pasts. I have to face them to find out why.
Yes, but I can sense that there is something terrible hidden in our past. And if we remember it, it will destroy us.
Jamie! I'm going now. Jamie!
What? I can't hear you!
He and his wife, Jamie Seed, are taken into protective custody in the Siberian Neutral Zone by the 17th Siberian Investigative Force. Both Gillian and Jamie suffer from severe amnesia. Their memories of events prior to being picked up in Siberia lost in a mysterious mental fog. 2 years ago, after a vain attempt to rebuild their marriage, Jamie and Gillian separate. Following extensive special military training, Gillian is ordered to report to Neo-Kobe City as a junker, effective today.
So we effectively become a Blade Runner.
This is an entirely different thing.
Just one of the many references.
Original idea, do not steal.
Yeah. So yes, there are actually 3 acts to this game. The first 2 being the majority of the game, because the last one is like super short. Yeah, here's the main, just like the main way you play the game. It's one of these. Operator. Okay, let's talk to her.
I'm Gillian Seed. I've been assigned to Junker headquarters effective today.
Oh, you're Mr. Seed. Please forgive me. My name is Mika Slayton. I'm the administrative assistant and operator here at Junker headquarters. Very pleased to meet you.
Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, Neo-Kobe City is essentially basically a new kind of cultural mixing pot. Also, I'm wondering if it actually tells you something. Oh, okay. Let's...
Mr. Seed?
Gillian's fine. You can call me Gillian, Mika.
Okay, Gillian. I'll open the main door and show you around headquarters. Chief Cunningham, Gillian Seed is here. I brought him in as you requested.
Thanks for coming, Seed. I'm Benson Cunningham, the Chief of Junker Operations.
Gillian Seed. I've been transferred here from the 17th Special Forces Division.
I've heard all about your special training in the military, Seed. I hope you'll put it to good use on your new assignment here. By the way, I understand you're suffering from amnesia. Any sign yet that your memory's coming back?
I'm afraid not. I still can't remember a thing from before the Army picked me up 3 years ago.
You're married, aren't you?
Yes, but we're separated now. She has amnesia as well, and without any memories between the two of us, I'm afraid there was very little to base a good relationship on.
I can see your point there.
Alright. Thank you for the follow-up. let's see. Junker's set up to go against Snatchers. Yeah, so basically we're specifically meant to go after Snatchers. Yes, and also, of course, there are bounty hunters. Yes, we got a blaster, a navigator, and a turbo cycle. And yes, we have runners. So yeah, Snatchers are, you know, do exactly what...
That should be enough to make your duties as a junker quite clear. This is your junker ID card. It will identify you as a junker. Carrying it allows you to exercise your special authority.
I see. Sort of like a police officer's badge, huh?
And here's some money. It's not much, but you'll need it to carry out your investigation.
Cash?
Credit cards aren't accepted in some regions of the city. You'll need this sooner or later.
Sounds like it's a rough place out there.
Go see Harry, the engineer. He's got your equipment ready for you.
So yes, we now have our junker ID, and we also have cash. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, I don't like carrying cash.
Yeah, I don't either. The only reason I now carry cash is for the soda machine at work. Let's see. Let's go to the engineering room. Looks like Harry's not around. Let's go somewhere else.
Sure was a poster.
Yep. I want to say that gets changed in later versions of the game. Well, let's go check. Let's just go in order. So it's Jean-Jacques Gibson, who is basically the other runner. And yes, he's got an 18-year-old daughter named Katrina.
Seemed to put a little bit of emphasis on the age there.
Yeah, they might have changed that for this version.
Hmm.
She might have been originally 14. Which will become fun when you see other stuff that happens in this game. Yeah, I wish that they translated it, but also I'd imagine that would be a really weird rights, like, I bet you can't just like plop the stuff in here into that version. Let's leave here. And yes, we'll be here quite a bit. I wonder, actually, can we... Okay, I don't think we can use the computer quite yet, because the computer actually holds a lot of interesting little Easter eggs. Also, Gillian is a bit of a dweeb.
It's a big womanizer.
Yep. Not as bad as in Police Knots. Or as the main character in Police Knots. Yes, the shooting range, which is a giant trap.
Oh, go on.
Yeah, so I'll show it here. So, let's start practice. Okay. Oh, weird. Oh, whoops. It looks like I might be bad at this. Yeah, so this is how the combat in this game works. Basically, there's 9 little segments, and you basically gotta, you know, hit, like, basically, there'll be the 9 quads, you basically aim. It's basically the bonus of, bonus stage of Sunset Riders. It's also a giant trap, because there's actually a hidden feature about that. That is this game's difficulty selector. So you might think, oh, I'll do this, I'll like try and ace this thing. If you do that, the game can potentially become so difficult that it's damn near impossible to beat. So yeah, it's generally try and screw it up and make the game a little bit more playable.
It's kind of a bad mechanic.
Yeah, that actually screwed me over the first time I played this game. There we go.
Oh, good. Harry's back.
Great to meet you. You're Gillian Seed, right? Haven't we met somewhere before?
No, I don't believe so.
Really? Well, I guess I must be imagining things.
I would imagine, I bet you it is probably based on the number pad. Let's look at the wall.
I love the wall.
Yes.
Wall is friend.
Let's see, poster. Poster from the late 20th century. Let's ask about navigators.
Very blatant
I know.
poster.
Also-
All right, allow me to introduce the Navigator, which I designed especially for you. Hey, Metal Gear, get out here.
Oh no!
It's a little baby.
Metal, introduce yourself.
Yes, sir. Pleased to meet you, Gillian. I am Metal Gear Mach 2. I am programmed to be your personal assistant.
Metal Gear?
His body looks
That's
like a
pretty
fingertip.
weird name.
Oh, he's cute.
Nail and everything.
Thank you.
I think he's turning red. I took his basic design and his name from the Metal Gear Menace of the late 20th century. But quite unlike that Metal Gear, this one was designed for peaceful purposes.
So, if I remember correctly, I believe the original came out in between Metal Gear 1 and 2. So yeah, also, if you played Metal Gear Solid 4, now you know where that Metal Gear comes from.
Mm-hmm. It's a very blatant reference.
Oh, that's right. Don't panic yourself. I got it right over here. This is your blaster, the official weapon of a junker. It's got full user feedback circuitry, adjusting itself to your reaction time. In other words, it's just as good as you are. What do you think? Here, see how she feels.
It's unbelievably light.
You bet it is. This ain't one of those ray guns the Army uses. She's put together with the latest carbon polymers and ceramics, not affected by heat one bit. And her ergonomic design optimizes both functionality and firepower. Well, what do you think, Gillian?
I'll take it.
Alright, so yes, now we have our blaster.
Can we talk about the Madonna poster in the background? Illegal?
I'm pretty sure that in the PlayStation and Saturn versions of it,
It was removed.
yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder
let's see.
why.
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna get to a segment that's very blatantly why they'd have to change it in later segments. Okay, let's see. Look at Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Let's see.
To be fair, we can't even remember our childhood.
Yep.
Aw.
Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, so basically.
I will say.
Go ahead.
I will say real quick, the struggle of this game, playing through it, is that it's one of those adventure games where you need to exhaust pretty much every option to progress.
Yeah, this is a very much a you have to do the specific thing in order to get the flag to, like, trip.
Yep.
Like right here.
And as I said, yeah, and as I said, you just have to like tear through options.
I have a video phone call from Jean-Jacques Gibson coming in. Connecting.
Junker HQ, this is Gibson. I've cornered a probable male snatcher. I'm in the abandoned factory in the M district. Request immediate backup.
Gillian, that means you. You better head out right away. Jean needs your help.
We must hurry. We'll use a turbocycle to travel to the scene.
Be careful, Gillian.
This is a turbocycle, specially designed for junker use. In addition to three-wheeled ground travel, it is capable of hovering and high-speed flight. The vehicle is also VTOL capable, so takeoffs and landings in narrow areas present no difficulty.
A flying tricycle, huh? I just came in
My
one of these
fucking
things.
sick
We
VTOL
have been
car.
assigned this vehicle for use in our investigations.
This VTOL reliant Robin.
I know, right?
Like, why would you, why would you make it a tricycle? There's no point in it. Okay.
This thing cannot turn for shit.
Yeah.
Its handling's got to be awful too.
Alright. Also has goddamn DeLorean doors.
Because it's a tricycle, and also particularly, yeah, it's a tricycle. A very unbalanced tricycle. Because you notice it's got a... Fucking Christ.
Now departing for the abandoned factory.
It's a tricycle with a wide back end, balanced on one wheel. Hence why Lolo said it's a Reliant Robin.
First day on the job, and now this. Ace Junker Gibson has cornered a suspected snatcher. I wonder if this guy really is a snatcher. Guess I'll find out now if all that training really paid off.
I love the controls.
Yeah.
Just two joysticks.
So my favorite song though is Pressure of Tension.
Yeah, which we heard a little bit.
I think you may have heard Pleasure of Tension.
Well, that's right, because there's the two different songs technically.
It's a fucking wordplay. It's great.
Oh, damn it.
Man, you don't hear Pressure of Tension until much later.
Yeah, no, there is a very specific scene in which you hear it, which we're probably not going to get to today.
No, definitely not.
We should definitely be able to do this in 2 streams. The problem is that there's not quite, there's something I'm pretty sure is the middle point, but we'll see.
There's a very obvious cutting point later on, but...
Oh no!
What was
So
that?
we can talk about it when the time comes.
A male scream.
Yeah.
Perhaps something has happened to Jean-Jacques.
Also, that is a really good scream.
Gillian, please use extreme caution. I read multiple moving objects within the factory. This could indicate the presence of snatchers or insectors.
Insectors? What in the world's that?
A spider-like robot used by Snatchers as security devices. Though compact in size, they are armed with needle guns. Use extreme caution.
So, Lolo, when doing the target practice, did you do the thing you're supposed to do?
I intentionally screwed it up.
Okay, good. Did you explain why?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good. Yeah, because it's literally late game is fucking impossible if you do too well in the early game.
Yep. Oh, that's what broke my first run of this game. Also, X, have you ever seen this game before?
I've seen bits and pieces of it. I only know about it because of Slow Beef.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, I absolutely love this game. It's definitely got some Kojima issues, really a bit exacerbated, but in general, I think it's really enjoyable.
Yeah, it kind of makes me, because of just the things that I've heard, it makes me really hesitant to try Police Knots.
I've been tempted to do Police Knots, but it's such a pain in the ass to set up.
Little John?
Yeah.
Yes, Jean-Jacques Gibson's personal navigator.
Yeah, that thing's dead. Let's see, how do I get the little... Let's see, can I investigate? Oh, memory chip, that's it.
Well, what do you think? Can you get this memory chip out of there in one piece?
I will attempt it.
That's what I love this
Now
game
retrieving
from
memory chip.
just being, what if Blade Runner, but
Memory chip retrieved.
the robots were actually fully evil the whole time.
Yes.
Just Blade Runner, but stripped completely of nuance.
Yep. By the way, I do want to point out something about this game. This game was rated T when it originally came out, because this is actually late enough to get USRB rated.
Yeah.
So is it like how Spaceballs is rated PG?
Just watch. You'll understand in
damn
due
it.
time the tragic extent of Lolo's failings.
Yeah, just remember, this game was rated T.
Yeah, if you're squeamish, look away. Cause this is fucking brutal.
This isn't the worst one.
No, it's definitely not, but it's pretty
Yeah.
rough. Yeah, the fucking gore in this is actually incredibly detailed.
It is, and also, there are two... The other ones that I'm thinking of are just particularly not... I might actually make a graphic to have it show on the screen for like a second, then, because I just don't want to look at it.
I don't mind looking at it, but I can understand completely.
This one's fine. It's also the situation for the other ones that are kind of more...
To be fair, the level of detail I think actually is really good, and it really lends to making the Snatcher super uncanny when you tear away the skin.
Yeah. Also, it's also toned down in this version.
Oh yeah, wasn't this animated?
No, this wasn't.
Yeah.
No, there's one later on that was animated.
Yeah.
Tone down, cowards. You gotta tone up.
Also, Axe, there's a character later on that you're really gonna fucking hate.
Oh?
Wait. Which one?
One that is she's very unfortunate.
Oh, yeah, we've already heard about Katrina.
You've heard about her, but you haven't been fully exposed to her. Heh.
Not in this version. Wait, what am I... Okay, what's my flag that I'm missing?
You gotta look through everything. I think it's his possessions that you need to rummage through, but yeah.
That should be mine.
Oh, okay, yeah, those are yours.
Can I...
What is it? Yeah, use
Oh.
Can you investigate?
Yeah.
There. Okay, investigate. Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Like I said, it's one of those things you need to exhaust literally everything.
Now analyzing recovered tissue sample.
I appreciate for this section they gave the
Analysis
voiceovers
complete.
a bit of
Results
echo.
on the display. 1.
It's
Enzyme
really
antibody
good.
analysis indicates subject is blood type O, Rh factor negative.
Also,
2. Chromosomal
legit.
analysis of cells in the sample reveal 46XX. Subject is female. 3. Cell component distribution indicates presence of artificial protein compounds. 4. Number of melanocytes in sample indicates that subject is Caucasian. The results of the analysis strongly suggest that the tissue sample, a cluster of skin cells, was scraped from the subject during a struggle with Jean. These skin cells almost certainly came from a female European, blood type O negative snatcher.
So, as I was gonna say, legit, the voice work in this is actually surprisingly good for the time.
Yeah, especially considering that none of these people were like
Complete. Results on the
professionals.
display.
Yeah, I still think
Chromosomal
the guy who
analysis
did
of cells
Billion
from
Siege
the
didn't do a
papilla
whole
and
lot.
reveal
No, he didn't.
46XY. Subject is male. 2. Hair color, brown. Hair structure reading of 65 indicates European subject, wavy hair. 3. Attachment of root structure and thickness of the base of the strand suggest hair was pulled out of follicle. 4. Enzyme antibody analysis indicates subject is blood type A, Rh factor negative. 5. Cell component distribution indicates presence of artificial protein compounds.
So is there
The
directional
results of the
audio on
analysis
this?
strongly
Yes.
suggest that the strand of hair was
Ugh.
pulled from the scalp of Jean's attacker during their struggle. This strand of hair almost certainly came from a male European, blood type A negative snatcher.
Take a look at the cast here.
Yeah, so the thing about the UNC too is, like, he does a very good job for someone who's pretty unknown, but also, he absolutely loved this role.
Yeah, Jeff Lupton. He, like, I know he talked, like, I know Slowbeef got him to do something.
Do like a little, yeah, an intro thing. I think it's
An
for
analysis of
Rhapsody.
Jean's stomach reveals a major lesion on the caloric region of the gastric membrane.
So, Jean had an ulcer, huh?
Yes. In addition, I read a substantial quantity of partially digested organic compounds.
Organic compounds. If you can determine the composition and the degree to which the food's been digested, we may be able to figure out where Jean's been.
Now making incision in Jean's stomach to analyze organic compounds present.
I always thought this plot point was stupid.
It's also,
Analysis complete.
like,
Results
not only
on the display.
unnecessary, but kind of fucked up.
Results of the analysis indicate the organic compounds are primarily composed proteins that have been exposed to digestive acids for approximately 3 hours. Amino acid structure of the proteins suggests the meat
You mean
was that of
analyzing the
buffalo.
contents of his stomach?
Buffalo meat?
Yeah.
Yes, buffalo meat. The results indicate that Jean ate buffalo meat somewhere about 3 hours
It's
before he was killed.
great because this is an incredibly important plot point too.
Yeah, because it's like, oh, he had buffalo meat. It's just
Well,
the fact that is like the plot point. I just always thought that was kind of dumb.
I mean, it is, but also it makes sense in context because it's incredibly rare, so it could be a potential lead when you've got nothing to work with.
Yeah.
Yeah, buffalo meat in Japan?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Nyokobe? I can't wait to see this pizza I've heard so much about.
Well, unfortunately, you never see it. You just hear. I'm gonna try and find that scene because I think I accidentally skipped it last time I played it.
I don't think you really can.
Huh.
So, Jeff Lupiton also did Red Faction. He was a throwaway character in that. And 2064 read-only memories.
That makes a
Huh.
lot of sense.
Well, yeah, obviously, yeah, okay, yeah.
Considering how much Snatcher was inspired by that.
He was also in the wacky adventures of Ronald McDonald, the Visitors from Outer Space.
Okay, that's kind of great, though.
Can I? Okay. Yeah, it's just so weird because these usually have like a pickup option.
Yeah, as I said, sometimes you need to just exhaust every option before you can properly interact.
Yeah, like this one, I think.
Hello, Ollie.
So the voice of Metal Gear, Lucy Childs, has done... None of these ring a bell. They're in the Untouchables, the TV series.
Huh.
Good Night, Sweet Wife, A Murder in Boston, TV movie. They were the Lamaze instructor.
Also, this game does something really dumb. In a little bit. Oh, how did...
Yeah, no, as I said, like, everyone's pretty obscure, but, like, they all do a really good job, honestly.
There's...
Particularly for the time.
There's one that I could think of, but that's for a particularly distinct reason.
Yeah.
So Ray Van Steen does a shitload of voices in this.
To be fair, he's actually got pretty decent range in the game.
This is his only work credited.
Wait.
This and the CD, the Snatcher CD Romantic.
That's this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in Japan it's called Snatcher CD Romantic because it was the first one to come out on CD.
Gotcha. But yeah, so the guy who does Harry Benson, this is the only game that he's only thing he's actually ever done.
Same thing with the person who does Mika.
I bet you that they were Konami employees.
Katrina, also the only game she's worked on. Like, yeah. Most of these people, this is the only game they've worked on. Like, this is the only thing they've worked on and done voice work in. So it's kind of, like, actually impressive, the general quality of it, given that they're all probably just employees.
Yeah, like, there's no, like, stumbling in their expressions and delivery.
Which I guess might be a testament to the voice director,
Oh.
if nothing else.
Right.
Yeah, you get a lot of really weird clues off of this guy that just send you off in strange directions.
Yeah.
Search the house!
Oop.
Ah, there you go.
I'm reading movement.
Oop.
Gonna go!
Snatchers?
Unable to confirm. I suggest we investigate.
Yeah.
Very meta. The thing!
It's a time bomb!
Evacuate immediately! There is little time!
All right. Oop. All right.
I'm very bad at it.
the one thing I do dislike about the music in this version is that I like the remix of this in other versions of this game better than this one. This one's just really low key. Also, I'm gonna save. Let's see.
We're getting out of
I'm gonna save you folks
Sorry, I cannot go with you.
the trouble.
What's wrong with you?
And I'm gonna turn my thing down for a second for reasons.
Locomotion.
What on earth are you blabbering about? Let's go. It's gonna blow.
Also,
I am paralyzed with fear.
my other complaint is those comment sections sometimes go on for way too fucking long.
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah, so they make that explosion incredibly loud.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez, my ears are really ringing.
That's because you left the volume turned up.
Damn snatchers.
There is no need for concern.
Yeah, so they
I have
actually
stored all
outright
the
state,
information about the
"Fuck
evidence
you,
and the
audio
area in
balancing."
my memory.
Yeah.
We should return to Junker headquarters.
Yeah.
We've returned to Junker headquarters.
Ooh, that was some first day.
Now entering the building. We've entered the lobby.
Gillian, I heard about Jean.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more.
You performed your duties quite satisfactorily.
That's right, it's not your fault, Gillian. Don't worry about it. By the way, the chief is waiting for you.
This is the chief's office.
So now you're the only runner
Well,
they've got.
Seed, that
Yep.
was a pretty rough first assignment to draw. You made a great effort, though. I've studied the data transmitted back by Metal Gear, so I know all about what happened out there. It's too bad about Gibson. He was a great junker. Seed, I need you to take over for him. You're the only one I've got left who can battle this Snatcher menace.
All right.
Well, so our new junker has returned.
I register high alcohol levels. Harry is intoxicated.
I really thought you were better than that.
Harry,
What kind of backup was that supposed to be? If you were a better junker than that, Jean wouldn't have had to die out there.
Harry, that statement is incorrect.
Don't worry about it, Metal. Harry's right.
Jean. Sorry, it's not your fault.
Metal, would you give Harry the memory chip we pulled out of Little John?
Of course. Harry, this is Little John's memory chip.
Let's see. Can I do possessions? Nope. Let's see. Can we? Yep. Let's investigate. Locker. Let's investigate coat. A chess piece. It's made of wood. There we go. Okay, can we look in the coat? Can you investigate the code again? Okay, nope. Nope. Let's see your desk. Let's investigate in your desk. Good. Oh. If only I had a key. Capsules and a disc.
Still very important.
Investigate the capsule.
What kind of medicine is this?
I'll perform an analysis. Acid inhibitors,
Ah.
membrane protecting agents, H2 blockers. This is medication for an ulcer.
Jeez.
Behold,
It looks like
my
John's
omeprazole.
stomach was
Yeah, I was gonna say it's
really in terrible
omeprazole.
shape. What was he doing eating buffalo? It seems a little unusual. Perhaps there was some reason that he had
Is
to
it?
eat buffalo.
Because, like, sometimes you eat things that are bad for you because you enjoy them. Let me tell you about all the lactose intolerant people who fucking love cheese.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, I've got GERD, and I like to eat hot dogs, and...
Okay,
Plenty.
you want to talk about struggles with GERD? I fucking love spicy food.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too.
And that fucking wrecks my stomach.
I love acidic foods, and it's just so bad for me.
It's so fucking awful.
Like, I was out, I ran out of omeprazole, and I didn't have a car, so I was in agony for weeks. And I still kept eating hot dogs. Because I don't give a shit.
A lot of meat stuff doesn't bug me, but like spicy stuff or like tomato
Yeah.
fucks me up.
Yeah, like ketchup.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Not really ketchup, more like pizza and stuff.
Isn't
Okay.
buffalo is buffalo a red meat or is it?
I would
It's red
think
meat.
so, yeah.
Yeah, because it's like beef, which I don't know if that has like any particularly bad for like ulcers or anything. Oh.
I guess it depends upon how fatty and how much prep there was, like what kind of prep there was.
Possibly, yeah. Also,
Oh no, I've had a yeah.
yeah, this thing's kind of neat. So, let's see, load ID file.
Depends on the person here, but yeah, in general.
I tried looking it up, and I got stuff for ulcer disease in Buffalo, New York.
Yeah. Let's just go ahead and try this. Oh.
Yeah, buffalo burgers are pretty alright though.
I've never had buffalo.
This is alright. I mean, it's you're fine with a normal burger, but it's alright.
Yeah. Hideo Kojima's in this.
There's a lot of things you can look up in here.
Ochama?
Did anyone ever figure out what, like, I think I remember people looking into what Zabika was, and, like, they couldn't really figure it out what it is. Yes.
It's a defrosting tray.
Let's see.
Hold on. Let's see.
Let's see, can I do... Let's see, is it under Blaustein or is it under Jeremy?
Somebody made a video about Zabika. I don't feel like watching it, though. The English translated title is B-Wings.
Oh, B-Wings, yeah! It's a shmup.
Okay. Yeah, I just clicked the link, and it sent me to a Japanese wiki. There we go. That's what I wanted.
Yep, Jeremy Blaustein. Favorite game, Ogre Battle.
Nicknamed Crabgrass, baby.
Yeah, actually, his I believe his Twitter handle, which he's pretty prominent or he's pretty active. I believe it's @DragonBaby.
So how does the search work again? Just give me a rundown. Enter name.
I believe it's just in her name.
Look up World War III.
Oh, I think I need to go. I think this is just a name one. I think this is just for names. I think you have to go to the fact file for that one.
Yeah, there's a bunch of shit. I'm trying to find the list.
Let me see. Can I go back from here?
I think you can search them with the name thing.
Let's go quit ID file. Oh, fact file. Yeah, here. Let's do history. World War III.
Yeah. Because this is all very important shit, actually.
It's 8th, 2010. military support in China, invasion the reason. Chinese withdraw support, leading the Western, the half-year war. Okay. Politics. You know what?
Okay, could you look up some names for me, though?
Yep.
Look up Gilean Seed.
Let's see.
Is it last name only?
It said it was... Is it 1L or 2L?
2.
Yeah, it's 2.
Can I execute request? Do not have a high enough security.
Mm-hmm. Weird, right?
Yeah.
Also, if you enter in Jamie Seed, you get the same answer.
Okay.
Let's see.
I mean, we're gonna need to look up... Let's see, can I just look up Katrina? Yes, Katrina Gibson. 18 types of Miss 17 contest in 2046. Popular model and holographic advertisements. Dislikes. Identifiable by a heart-shaped birthmark on inner thigh.
Yeah, that's important. Okay, so enter name?
Yep.
Lewis Gilmore, 1L. Lewis.
Lewis? Oh, Lewis. Yeah. Gilmore, 1L?
Mm-hmm.
Could put a space in there, I think.
It said don't put spaces, I think.
Oh, okay.
Lewis Gilmore, honored to be the first junker to attempt the question unidentified Asian male, believed to be a snatcher. Is that a Blade Runner reference?
I don't know. Masanori Adachi.
That's the musician, I know that.
Mm-hmm.
Nori. Did a lot of stuff on the NES, if I remember correctly. Dachi. Oop. Oop, damn it. Masanori Adachi. What type of question? Welcome to cyberspace. Alright, any other names?
Napoleon Bonaparte.
Oh.
I don't know why, but this is in the system for some reason.
There is a reason why it's in here.
There is a reason, you're right. That's right.
How do you spell Bonaparte?
A-R-T-E.
A-R-T-E. Oh, okay. I guess I have to do...
Don't worry about it. It just lists the
yeah, there's...
historical.
Yep.
Those are all the real ones. You could always do Isabella Velvet for some reason.
We're gonna meet her shortly.
Yeah, that's what I mean though. It's like there's a bunch of characters you can look up ahead of time, but otherwise I wouldn't sweat it too much.
Yeah, what do I need to do now is the question.
Actually, look up your boss, Benson Cunningham, really quick.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Cunningham.
V-file.
Benson Honeydew.
I love using this fucking awful keyboard.
You remember when you had to do stuff like this? I mean, you still kind of have to.
Yeah, but like modern keyboards for like controllers and shit are a lot more easy to use.
Uh-huh. Wait, but... Huh.
Yeah. I just wanted to get that in there.
I forgot that they used that as well. This must have... been... Actually, this must have been post Metal Gear 2 then, because I think Foxhound was first there. Let's see.
Yeah, and there's a bunch of devs you can look up, but yeah, we went through the important shit.
Did we do... Let's see. Oh, maybe...
Harry's really broken up.
Yep. Oh, that's right.
Shoot the brandy bottle.
Nope. Investigate. Brandy bottle.
Could this be important?
Where's my snipping tool?
The answer is yes, it is.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if it's gonna go out of its way to point it out like that, then yeah. There are numbers, actually, when you get the like, access the phone that you can call for, like, goofy stuff, but... Yep. Okay. Oh, thanks, Max.
I'm helping.
Actually, that is legitimately more helpful than me doing a snipping tool. Let's see. God, I kind of wish that there was just a what the hell do I need to do at this moment. Oh, right, I do have access to the video phone.
I could always just do that.
I mean, that'll always help. Let's see. 3, 9...
You just spell the word walk, we'd be good.
4, 4.
Who the hell are you? I'm an acquaintance of Gibson. I need some information.
You an investigator too, huh? Can't trust him. All right, let's have the password.
The password?
The 100-day...
Is it war?
Nope.
See, that's why you need to look up Napoleon.
Yep. I didn't realize how quickly you got.
Same.
Oh, actually, does it? Okay.
So there's a number of numbers you can call, but... If you want to call again, I could give you the 100-day thing.
I mean, we can look it up here.
The answer is rain.
Let's, you know what, actually, let's just do that then.
Oh, one of the better Mortal Kombat characters.
Oh, it took me, I'm like, wait, there's not one named Jordan. Alright. Okay, call... 39, 5, 6, 4, 4. The revolution. What is the thing for the revolution?
Give me a hot second. I had it open.
Will not be civilized.
No, it's is ended.
Is ended. Okay. All right. I like that it can tell that you didn't look it up.
Which is impressive, the amount of variables they had to put in to...
Yeah, it's like,
did
did you actually look up the thing?
Yeah, did you actually go and do it, and then it would mark it off, and then call it back. That's I like that kind of stuff.
Yeah, the little touches are always nice.
Okay, let's see. Can we move? Enter the turbo cycle. All right, let's see. Where can we go? We go to Gillian's apartment, Gibson's house, or Alton Plaza. Let's
Gotta call the wifey.
yeah, let's go. Call Jamie.
It's ridiculous.
All right, let's go inside.
Ah, what a good door animation.
It's really good. All right, let's see. Investigate.
I do enjoy the dynamic between Metal Gear and Gillian. Fucking horny robot.
Let's see. Three nine three four four four.
I think I ended up just using a guide to remember all the numbers.
Hi, Jamie speaking. Oh, Gillian, how are you?
Hang up.
So yeah, you can pretty much call most of the characters whenever, and get some
Yeah.
chatter, assuming they pick up. Proto-codec calls.
I mean, there's a post-codec calls after the first Metal Gear.
True. True. First and second. Maybe.
Let's see.
Ooh.
Let's go to the zoo.
Yeah, zoos are good.
All right.
Maybe she wants to go to the zoo.
Sure, she's probably not going to. I hate that this makes a Paschetti reference. Wouldn't be messed up that the female lead in a thing about robots taking over people was actually a robot? And then they made a sequel to it about how that's a big deal. All right, let's go actually do some investigating. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's go check on Gibson's house. See, let's look at the house. It's a nice house.
Yeah, the Junker's salary must be really nice to afford a house like this in the middle of a fucking city.
Well, it said it was in the suburbs.
Still, though, like, this can't be cheap.
Yeah. Wait. Talk. Okay. I think he's 54? Where's... I know he's in his 50s.
He's 55.
Oh. That's the one that I was about to do. Okay, let's answer the question.
It's the bad one.
Yeah. Hi, I just met you. Please tell me, please tell me what you know about the birthmark on my inner thigh that's shaped in the heart. For this 14-year-old girl. I mean 18, sorry. Now, do I have to do inner thigh, or can I just do
I don't
thigh?
remember. That's the struggle, yeah.
There we go.
I'm very sorry about all of that. I'm Katrina Gibson, Sean's daughter.
I'm so sorry.
What's the matter, Mr. Seed?
I'm very sorry, Katrina. It's my fault your father's dead.
Gillian.
No, if I could have gotten there just a little sooner, your father might still be alive.
Oh, Mr. Seed, I appreciate your feelings, but I was always ready for the worst with my father. Every day as I watched him leave for work, will it be today, tomorrow? I knew it was a dangerous job.
Katrina, that's...
Well, I'm a junker's daughter.
Do you think you'll be all right by yourself?
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. Besides, I don't think I have any tears left.
Katrina, are you sure?
Okay, Junker, you've got work to do, right? Keep yourself busy. That's the best way to take your mind off of it.
Okay, Katrina, you're probably right. I'll appreciate any help you can
Do your
give me on this
fucking job,
investigation.
asshole.
Okay, that's a thing that someone will totally say about themselves. It's a personal computer over there. Yeah, it's a 5-inch disc. I've installed. Well, I'm glad that they just went straight to it. It's PC68.
PC69.
That's PC88. I like that it... I like the fact that this is such a... I don't know why this exists.
The search the house message?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hilarious, isn't it? Because it's not fucking useful for a while.
Yeah. Also, it's like, oh, the exclamation point's actually a disc thing. Like, we didn't find the disc in the thing. Of course we're gonna shove it in something.
Also, I appreciate that this game is on a CD, but they're still assuming that fucking floppies will be used
Snatcher
in the future.
investigation file. Why does Snatchers appear in the winter? Why are Snatchers nocturnal?
I mean, I was using floppy
believe I
disks
have
in the
found the answer
2000s.
to these questions. Snatchers' vampire-like behavior is due to their desire to avoid exposure to sunlight. The reason they dislike sunlight is because of their defective artificial skin. Long-term exposure to ultraviolet rays causes overproduction of melanocytes in the epidermis of their artificial skin, leading to a form of skin cancer with the characteristics of melanoma. In other words, what we call simple sunburn is fatal to them. This relationship between ultraviolet rays and their artificial skin should give us a way to track them down. It should take at least 6 more months before they can develop a form of skin which overcomes this defect. These conclusions suggest several useful methods for locating and identifying Snatchers. 1. Investigate skin condition. Check for any evidence of melanoma. 2. Check for odor. Cancer cells secrete a unique foul odor.
Do they?
The presence of pollen. Snatchers are believed to hide in areas plentiful in Snow 9, a snow-like bioengineered pollen crystal. As such, Snow 9 can always be detected in places they appear. Snow 9 is an allergen, causing throat pain and sneezing. 4. Possession of sunscreen. In order to protect their skin from ultraviolet rays, Snatchers use sunscreen even in the dead of winter. This is due to sunscreen's ability to block ultraviolet rays. Of these techniques, 1 and 4 should prove particularly useful. In addition, besides working to prevent this skin cancer, Snatchers maintain facilities for treating artificial skin which has actually become cancerous. I have succeeded in identifying the hospital where this is performed. P.S. Watch out for a bounty hunter named Random Hajil.
All right. Let's see.
So what I miss?
We found out that basically Snatchers, their skin is actually really prone to melanoma. So they basically have to slather them on sunscreen. And they have a hidden...
on sunscreen, they avoid going out during the day. They tend to be plentiful in areas where a artificial pollen called Snow 9 is plentiful.
And basically,
they also have special treatment facilities for the skin cancer.
Let's see. Do something.
That said, they are said to be months away from developing a more effective skin.
I mean, right now you could probably kill one of them with a tanning bed.
You don't kill them, it just it fucks up the skin, which gives them away.
Ah.
Persuade.
Because they still do have, like, a Terminator-ass metal skeleton underneath the skin.
Alright. Right.
I like that she's following you around the house.
I mean, I think she's just trying to be a good host.
Oh, so she is pretty worried at this point? Probably doesn't want to be alone.
Let me give you my address and video phone number. Give me a call if anything comes up.
Thanks again, Mr. Seed. Take care.
What's that portrait?
Alright, let's go talk to Napoleon.
Napoleon.
I hear he's dynamite.
No. Oh, god damn it.
Man, I saw that movie a couple times.
I have never seen that movie. And I'm sure if I watch it now, it's going to be aged
you would
perfectly.
hate it. It is definitely not your taste.
It looked pretty dumb.
It's, how do you make a slice of life movie?
That's probably aged like fine wine.
It's about an incredibly awkward idiot, yeah. Like, it is essentially cringe humor, isn't it?
Yeah. Also, I look at all the signs. The "Eat Me" sign is really good.
It's so good.
Okay, this sounds like Spanish Flea.
No, it's fucking Christmas.
It's Jingle Bells.
Dude. Yeah.
That sounded like Spanish Flea.
Also,
if you want.
Do you want to go on
Land.
off-world?
Off-Earth.
Yeah.
New life.
Yeah, go to the off-world colonies. Trancer.
Trancer.
It's a cute vehicle.
Anything you want.
Toyo.
Plato's
Konami.
Cavern. 69-1170.
That's also the Konami logo.
Yes, it is the Konami logo. Also, that's a very cute little Godzilla thing.
Precious Godzilla.
Beer. That's something else. Okay, that's a... Oh.
Oh, call Konami. Call Konami.
Yeah, it's just 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. God damn it.
I'm surprised they didn't do like 7650. Their love of that Japanese number pun thing.
This game gave me strong feelings. I appreciate how generic they had to make the text so as not to give away the plot.
Yeah.
To be fair, the plot fucking goes places.
Yeah.
I mean, it's already very Kojima nonsense, so I imagine it gets more Kojima as it goes on.
Yeah.
It is. I would argue, though, it's a bit easier to follow than later Metal Gear Solid games.
Well, so, you're the new junker, eh?
You Napoleon?
Well, let's keep this short, okay? The Snatcher sees me here, and I'll be the next one eliminated.
Hey, did you ever call Jeremy Blaustein?
No, I haven't.
We should do that after.
Yeah.
da do do da do do da do da 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 do.
Tell me, I'll toss you out of this call.
Oh. I didn't realize that there was a talk and an ask.
Talking an ass, am I right?
Uh-huh.
Well, you're not wrong.
Don't fucking humor me. Just pretend I said nothing, and you're better off.
Huh? Were you talking?
Thank you, Axe. Axe understands.
Follow this trend.
Axe, you get me like no one else.
All for you, buddy.
Let's use that cash.
Just imagine us hugging. That's all you need.
Yeah. It's a deep hug.
Yeah, exactly. The kind that crushes the spine.
You know, Zach Braff and Donald Faison from Scrubs?
Yes.
Yeah, that kind of hug.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, hey, you got a masquerade club called Outer Heaven.
Jesus, just all of the Metal Gear references.
I mean, at this point, yes, actually. Yeah, masquerade party. Customers can't need masks.
No, I've got a sour beer on me.
Location
It's alright.
Yeah, also, I like the fact I was like, just give it cash. We don't, like, it's just, we have just all the cash we need. Yep.
I love the legally distinct Christmas music. Now that it no longer sounds
In
like
the HS
Spanish story to me.
Gotta have a mask from over at Plato's Cavern.
That's the last number I put in chat.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Was 691170?
Yep.
Alright. Okay. Okay, let's call, let's see, 691170, and then we'll call Jeremy Bostein.
Oh, apparently you could hit on Katrina.
Yeah.
Thank you for calling
But you
Plato's
shouldn't.
Tavern, the store with everything. May I help you?
Okay, don't be weird.
Alright. Okay, do you have Jeremy Blessing's number by any chance?
I do indeed.
Uh-huh.
You ready?
Yep.
416766. Just once again reminded of a really good quick gag in Yakuza 7
Yeah.
that was only in the English version. Which is essentially during one quest where you talk to a very loud foreigner. If you have it in the English version, when Ichiban says, "Oh shit, he's talking in English," he just turns to the camera and gives a thumbs up real quick. It's really good.
But only for the English version.
Only for the English version. They had that animation made custom for that.
Alright.
I really do want to play the 7th one.
Let's see. Okay, let's enter the turbo cycle. Let's go to, no, let's go to Plato's Cavern. Wait, hold on. Ah, I said, I get it.
What's that?
It's the Konami logo.
Ah.
Alright. Oh, actually, I think... Smell. Let's see, is it the same thing? Investigate. Food stand.
It is time.
Pizzas, searchy, hot dogs, Neo Kobe pizza.
Yo, Kobe pizza.
Yeah, it's pizza, but you sink it in soup.
I think the idea is mostly just like miso, but yeah.
Yeah, so the idea is basically, usually what I've seen people do is you do a cheese pizza in miso. Another good one is cheese pizza in chicken noodle soup.
Yeah, because it's got like.
Which
stuff,
is
yeah.
like an actually good one. I have done more cursed things, like doing a pizza with pineapple on it into chicken noodle soup, which was not that bad.
Yeah, no, I've heard Neo Kobe pizza is like actually pretty alright. It's just soggy pizza.
Actually, what I used to do is at my work, they would have like little tiny, like it was a big enough place that it had like a little food place inside of it. And they would have like little flatbread pizzas. They would sell like one day a week. But they also had like a soup little put your own soup, like get your own bowl of soup. And I would take the pizza. I would get like a veggie pizza, and I dip it into chicken noodle soup, and it was really good.
Yeah, I think you'd want something like with a thicker crust, just so it can like soak it in.
Yeah, it's not the worst if you just do it with you don't want a flatbread. You want a. Let's see.
So I just linked a picture from unfortunately it's a Structoid, but they did their own Neo Kobe pizza, and it's very clearly Pizza Hut pizza. I would recognize that pizza anywhere. Like, look at that pizza and tell me that it's not Pizza Hut pizza.
Oh, here we go.
I'm gonna say that soup looks fucking awful.
Sounds good to me.
Looks like someone pissed in a bowl.
Regular Neo Kobe pizzas.
2 coming up. You gotta put it in the soup yourself, okay?
Okay, here we go, Metal. Here's yours.
Let's put them in on the count of 3, okay? They get bland and soggy if they stay in too long.
Oh yeah, that
No
looks
problem.
terrible.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Very good.
Yeah. Also,
10 seconds, they'll come floating up. When they do, pull yours out right away, okay? Don't mess it up.
I'm ready. Come on up, little fellas.
Hey, here
This
comes
is
one.
silly.
Oh, that's mine. Come here, you.
Nice snag there, Metal. Hey, where's mine?
Oh, this is unusual.
Oh.
I wonder what the problem is.
I want my pizza. Where's my pizza?
What's the problem? Yours not coming back up?
My pizza?
Hey, really sorry about that. Happens every now and then. You'll forgive us there, would you not, buddy?
Gillian, perhaps we should go.
My Neo Kobe pizza. It sank just like the rest of this city's gonna.
Let's get going, Gillian.
I can't believe that. I'll never waste my money on one of those stupid things again.
all right.
Just reach in and pull it out, you nerd.
All right, let's go into Plato's Cavern.
Gillian's a fucking dork.
You just noticed that?
No, I've known it. I just need to reiterate it. Bow eye head.
Yep.
Up in the upper right.
Yeah, let's
Right, don't forget who this, what company this is.
Yep. Oh, we're gonna find out shortly. Oh, right. There's a really good scene in here. Products. Mask.
Listen, man, Neo Kobe pizza would be an absolute nightmare with any sort of facial hair.
Yep.
Yeah. That's our Rick Bakery.
Rick Baker.
Let's look. Inside story. I knew. Yep, not there. It's a big toy box for adults. Outer Heaven. Buy. Oh, can't buy it yet. Ask about Outer Heaven. Nope.
Can you buy a mask now?
Nope. Oh, I wonder if I have to go there first. Oh, maybe... Now can I buy it? No. Look at the employee. Oh, there we go. Buy mask. Which one will it be? Oh, I gotta go with the Moai head. I wonder if I can look at now. Electronics. Investigate. Let's see. Oh, also let's save. Alright, now that we're at the mask, let's go to Outer Heaven. Alright.
Welcome to Outer Heaven. Table for one?
Let's possessions. Use mask. Alright, let's go inside. So, you're saying about what company made this game?
Yes, very curious. Not been made obvious.
Is it a little bit more obvious now?
If only there was some sort of clue.
Let's look at the customers. So, in the original version of this game, all the people here would be a bunch of, like, movie references. Like, there'd be a Terminator, be a guy dressed up as Rambo. There's, like, a whole bunch of, like, yeah. Let's investigate the customers. Look at Sparkster. Oh, do I have to... Can I look? Oh, you have to look. Sparkster. Let's look. Goemon. Goemon, the mystical ninja.
Oh my god.
Customers, Mr. Ueda. Lethal Enforcers. So, if I remember correctly, the two that were main, I believe, was Herb Cole and Joe Lieberman. I believe were the two big senators were about that. I think we kind of know about them now.
Yep, it was Joe Lieberman and Herb Cole.
I mean, Lieberman just kind of faded into obscurity, and then Herb Cole, I think he also kind of, he was even less than Lieberman, so.
Yeah, I know about Lieberman, but I never heard of Cole.
Let's see. All right.
Well, that's right, Konami does have the rights to Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yep.
Scramble, what's Scramble?
So Scramble was it was a really early it's shmup, yeah. Also, do not show anyone in here your Junker ID because it will cause a royal pain in the ass situation to happen. Oh, I don't have any idea on him.
Huh, there's no actual ports of Scramble.
Yep.
You'd think you'd want to take one of your
So there are ways you can it's part of compilations a lot.
Mm.
And it's like, I believe there's an arcade archive for it. Actually, I just realized, I think I need to go and I think I need to go and get a picture of Gibson.
Yeah, you don't have the Gibson photo.
Yep. Okay. Move. Turbocycle. Okay. Let's go to there. Knock. Okay, move, study. Look. Desk. Investigate. Photo. There we go. Look. Bottle. Investigate. Bottle.
It's Neo Kobe sunscreen.
Oh, bought from Plato's Cavern. Okay.
It's when you dip sunscreen in a soup.
Let's see.
It makes it more effective.
I'm pretty. I don't think it does. It'd be very concerning if it did. Oh, god damn it. Possessions. Use mask. Move. Go inside. Call. Manager. It's you. Possessions. Show. Photo. Gibson's photo. Ask about Gibson. About Buffalo Cuisine. Finishing questions. Investigate customers. Let's see. Oh, also, let's see, we didn't look. Customers. Castlevania pair. Or no, we didn't look at Contra. I like that they just refer to as Contra, they don't call him as, like, Bill Rice or Lance Bean. Customers. Castlevania pair. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, that. Yeah. Okay, let's take a look. Investigate customers. Let's see. Goemon, cut that out. Investigate customers. Mr. Ueda. Investigate customers. Contra. Customers. Castlevania. Look. Dancer. Investigate. Yep. Look. Dancer. Call. Dancer. Isabel Velvet. Possessions. Show. Photo. Gibson. He looks like a guy from Neo Turf Masters.
It looks like Jack Nicklaus.
Yeah.
It's the first thing that comes to mind.
God damn it. Show. Photo. Gibson. Ask about Gibson. One of our regular customers.
Spat of blood.
Yeah. About that man.
Okay, so spitting up blood is actually a symptom of an ulcer.
Huh. Let's see. Ask about that man. Man's description. Okay. Facial shape.
Oh, man.
Let's see.
Bony face.
That's okay. Can you do me a solid?
Bony face.
So
Next.
it's a shape, bony, type of eyes. Piercing glaze, a rather threatening look.
Okay.
So type of nose?
Yep.
Pointy, like mine.
Pointy. Okay.
Type of mouth. Thin lips.
Lips, not kips. Okay.
Type of hair. sort of naturally flowing towards the back of his head. Wait. It was just sort of naturally flowing towards the back of this head. And he had a big widow's peak.
Okay.
Man's age. Looked like he was in his 30s.
Okay, so I misspelled shape. Fuck off.
I got it. Okay, do something.
I don't know why I wrote that all down. I've got the guide here.
Yeah, I mean, it's fun to kind of follow along with the game.
Yeah, just a bit.
Okay, taste and men. Okay, let's finish our questioning. Alright. Okay.
How many credits does he have?
As many as he wants. I guess. Let's see. Exit. Let's see. Let's go back to Junker HQ. Okay, exit. Good. Okay, learn anything new. Let's go to the computer room. Use Jordan. Use card. Create montage. Okay, here we go.
Alright, so.
Facial shape. Let's see, it was bony.
Bony face, so I want to say it's number 5?
Yeah, let's go 5. Eyes.
Eyes
were piercing.
Piercing and threatening.
I would say probably 3?
Yeah, 3 seems.
Let's see, nose. It's pointy like hers. So 1. Let's see, mouth. Yeah, thin lips. So I would say 3. Hairstyle. Big widow's peak, which I believe is 2.
It was flowing to the back.
Flowing to the back. Which I think that's what we got.
It wouldn't be 3 and it wouldn't be 6, so.
So something about bony. I'm thinking actually 3.
You think? Because that's a little too round. That's way too round.
No match is located. Okay. Maybe the eyes were wrong. Piercing. I'm guessing maybe 6.
And threatening. I mean, it's kind of a vague description.
Possible match located.
Pleasure of tension.
2 possible matches. Ivan Rodriguez. Freddie Nielsen.
I don't know, he seems to fit the bill.
Yeah.
No, he said he's 29. She said he was in his 30s.
Yeah. All right. Let's move to the front. Move to TurboCycle. Okay, let's go to... Let's see, should we go to Ivan's or Freddy's first?
I think Freddy's the one.
Alright. Let's see. 202, move. Knock. Up. Go up front. Oh. Look. Freddie and Lisa Nelson. People. Investigate. Door's locked. Talk. Yep. I guess. So home. Let's go to Ivan's.
Go see Ivan.
Ivan Rodriguez. Okay. Investigate the Freeman. Ask.
Time to ask.
About Ivan. Possession show. Photo. Montage photo. That's an idiot Ivan. Ask about Ivan. 301. Let's move to 301. Alright, let's look at the plate. Let's knock. No answer. Does the guide say anything about what we might need to do?
Let's see. Knock on the door twice.
I did.
Let's see. Oh.
Up.
Who's Jamie?
Jamie is the wife. Also,
Okay.
I saw the request. I can definitely do Godzilla for the MSX. Or Godzilla-kun, excuse me.
Godzilla-kun. Okay. You're gonna want to go talk to Jamie.
Okay. Ask. 3-9.
Man, that notification's really up there.
Hi, Jamie
Oh,
speaking.
yeah, what the hell? Why is it?
Oh, Gillian, how are you?
Hold on, let me do that. Okay. Okay, let's talk.
Bless you.
Alright, am I supposed to show her something?
I think you just have to talk to her.
Okay.
So he's on her way to somewhere.
Yeah.
Alright, so now you should be able to investigate the peoples. So knock a knock.
Why don't we see if there's anything we can learn more about Gibson? Gee, I wonder. Okay, let's go. Enter the turbo cycle. Knock.
Trying to think of what you missed, because that should have worked.
What I'm curious about, furniture. Look, round room. Look, furniture. Do something, persuade. Let's see, move, study. Uh-oh.
What happened?
RetroArch froze, but that just
no.
I think it's reading from the disk.
Did you see the dog? There we go.
Yeah.
What's wrong with Alice? Is there something out there?
A snatcher.
What's wrong with your
maybe.
neck?
Katrina, you stay here. What? Ah, it's just a crow.
stupid bird.
What?
A crow is not a raven. Wonder if that was it.
Yeah, let's go see. Okay, enter. Let's go talk to Ivan.
That would be very dumb if you needed to have that happen.
It would make sense. Answer. Look. Area. Window. Investigate. Window. Investigate meter.
There we go.
That's what we've not saved in a while.
That is a very bad flag.
Yeah. Also, I don't know why I glitched out right there.
It's fine. It's good.
Did I kill him?
He has only lost consciousness. Excellent shot, Gillian, hitting him in the hand like that.
That's not exactly how I planned it.
I mean, right there is kind of a giveaway.
He's an air surfer.
Yeah, so he can't possibly be. What's going on with his face?
He's freaking out. He's like, oh, yeah. He's doing something like that. Also, time for a really good image. Oh, not quite yet.
Oh, I think I've seen.
If you've seen Slowly stuff, you've seen this picture.
Yeah, that used to be his profile picture.
Yeah. Investigate around room. Investigate around room. Interrogate. See, look around room. Look at Ivan. Investigate Ivan. Around room. Trophy. Garbage.
All right,
Yep.
bud, time to wake up. Whoa, man, don't shoot, don't shoot!
Gillian, while your earlier shot is justifiable as self-defense, killing this suspect would violate Section 5, Article 2 of the Junker Bylaws. You must first have concrete evidence that he is a snatcher.
Damn.
We should search his bathroom. We may find sunscreen there.
Good point.
Okay, let's move into the bathroom.
Iconic.
Yep.
Place is all red. It's very annoying.
Yeah.
I couldn't live like that.
There's a bottle here. You got that You got that copper tone? Residue in tub. Gotta get that scrubbing bubbles in here. Suntan oil. Cascade bottle. Bathtub. Oh, investigate. Or look. Plastic bag. There's powder in it. Investigate.
Cocaine?
Plastic bag.
Is it cocaine?
These are illegal drugs.
Cocaine!
It's neo-cocaine. It's liquid sky.
So that about explains everything, doesn't it?
Yes, it appears that Ivan was simply trying to conceal the fact that he is a drug user.
An air surfer, huh? Plenty of suntan oil. Out there soaking up lots of ultraviolet rays.
And tanned quite brown by those rays as well.
But he doesn't have so much as a pimple. Not what I'd call your typical artificial skin user.
Ivan is apparently not a snatcher.
All right, buddy, get up.
Hey, I only do liquid sky, dude. Just once in a while. I swear. I don't touch anything else. Don't hurt me, man. Come on. Call me an ambulance, will you?
I'm no
See, this was
junker. I couldn't care less if you're a buyer, a pusher, or what. What I want to know is if you're a snatcher or human.
Gillian, Ivan's skin is healthy. There is no way he could be a snatcher and tan like that without developing melanoma.
See, that right there was also one of the
HQ has just transmitted us a standing warrant. Therefore, under the provisions of Section 18 of the Civil Code, Snatchers and the Protection of Citizens' Rights, I will hereby commence a full bioscan of Ivan.
You were saying?
Yeah, that
Analysis complete. Ivan Rodriguez is a completely normal Homo sapien.
that was one of my potential thumbnails.
I'm telling you, dude, I ain't no snatcher or whatever. Now, would you please get me a doctor?
Why don't you just put some of your drugs on it?
Hey, I wasn't doing anything wrong, man.
The friendly boys from narcotics will be here any time now. Save your breath for them.
Come on, dude, I ain't done nothing. I'm just into air surfing. I just wanted to win the competition, man. I needed some money for that, okay? Hey, it's just drugs, man.
You almost shot me.
Yeah. Which, I mean, I argue is still not justification for jamming a gun down his mouth.
No, it's just really
Too
funny,
bad
though.
for him that he happened to look like the Snatcher.
Oh, just for fun.
That leaves Freddie
Also, he doesn't have a widow's peak.
Yeah, that was with the 60%, I guess. All right, let's go to Freddy's apartment.
See, I called it. I knew it. I didn't even look at the guide. I knew it.
Also, he had a 50% chance. Also, it's the thing. It's the person that they give last.
Way to just like shit all over my guess. Thanks a lot, Lolo.
Oh, excuse me.
Uh-oh.
No, don't worry about it. It's just a side thing that it. I accidentally hit F5.
Ah.
Which brings up some side. What brings up some side menu in RetroArch.
Ah.
All right. Oh. See, talk.
Shoot the door.
Nope. Oop.
Bingo.
A junker? All right, just a minute.
Gillian, please use extreme caution.
Huh? A woman?
Yeah, it said that he has a wife.
Is it though? Is it really?
Hmm. Yep. Onward. Moscow, huh?
Sneeze. I thought you were gonna sneeze.
Nope.
She's a snatcher. Shoot her.
Okay, nope.
This isn't enough to prove that our Freddie Nielsen is a snatcher.
True. Without more evidence, we cannot get a scanning warrant.
We'd like to take a look in your bathroom if you don't mind.
Oh, you need to use the bathroom?
No, we'd like to investigate your bathroom.
Really? Whatever. Please, go right ahead.
Can find more space cocaine.
Yep. Please, Neo cocaine. Though space cocaine's also good.
Neo space cocaine.
A number of bottles. Just give me 1 second.
If this were an ICOM game, you could take all those bottles. How you doing, chat? Hope you're having a fantastic weekend.
There we go. Yeah, I got so. It's like, I feel something in my throat and I need to get. I am not going to wait 30 minutes to get rid of it. So I have to go grab some water.
Should do what I do and have a giant peanut butter sandwich, but forget to have something to drink handy.
Yeah.
It's fucking great. Just a big old wad of peanut butter in your throat.
Okay, look at the mirror. Well, let's investigate the bathtub. Thanks.
Good job, Metal Gear.
Investigate bathtub. For the water. Look at the bottle.
Look at that logo.
Yeah.
Like I was saying, if this was an ICOM game, you could take all of those bottles.
Yep. It's sunscreen.
There's no mistake. Freddie Nielsen is a snatcher. Gillian, with this much evidence, there will be no difficulty getting a scanning warrant.
We've got you now, snatcher scum.
So, you figured it out, huh?
Who's that?
Oh, she's a snatcher.
Know all about us, do you, Junker?
That wound.
Yeah, remember there was two of them.
Die, Junker!
Kind of easy.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Jeez, those things.
So, this is an edited version of this picture.
Snatcher.
In the original version, she had a tit out. There would just be a tit out.
No titty for you.
Tough as heck.
So it was Lisa and Freddy who killed Jean.
Freddy, that's right. So where's he?
We can contact the junk collection team later. Let's get out of this apartment for now. We're outside now.
What the? A light just came on. There's not supposed to be anybody in there.
Perhaps Freddy has returned.
There's only one entrance, and we're standing right next to it. How did he get in there?
Shall we investigate?
So I've read up on it, and apparently it was censored in censored in Japan because the Sero has a law forbidding topless nudity.
Well, that's in the US version it was. In the PC engine, it wasn't. It's probably in the Saturn and other remakes.
Metal, open it.
Okay, now establishing Alpha 1 link. Link made. Executing search for lock code of apartment 202.
Hurry it up.
Even still, pointless nudity.
Just a bit longer.
Yeah.
I'm in Alpha 1's maintenance records for the MR district. Lock code found. Now opening the door.
Good work. Huh? The bathtub is empty. That thing was filled with water just a few minutes ago.
I read motion. This room.
Damn. Where is he?
Uh-oh.
Gillian, behind you.
What? What?
That was close. You're lucky I was here to save your skin. Who are you? Me? Random Hajil, bounty hunter.
Bounty hunter?
Yes, Gillian, a bounty hunter. As the junker profession is so dangerous, their numbers have fallen dramatically over the past few years. As a result, the government decided to put a price on snatchers' heads in order to encourage private citizens to cooperate in the effort to track them down. Naturally, these bounty hunters must register with the authorities.
You said your name's Random, right? What did you do? Follow me here?
Yeah, you got it. Investigations aren't my style. You track them down, I take them out.
You have the legal obligation to state your bounty hunter registration number. Please do so now, immediately.
BH75001, Random Hajil. That's RANDOMHAJILE.
BH75001, Random Hajil. That's confirmed.
What a dumb
I officially
fucking name.
recognize
Yeah.
you as a legal bounty hunter.
It's a perfect name. I don't know what you're talking about.
Gillian,
Very random
indicate
name.
that he has already disposed of 3 snatchers just this month. Counting Freddy, that makes 4.
That's a god, look at this fucking outfit.
I've
Yeah.
been at this a lot longer than you have. Just relax, rookie. So, Junker Boy, let me give you a little tip. You might already know, but Snatcher's weak point is their artificial skin. If they sit out in the sun too long, they get cancer. That's why they set up a hospital to treat this little problem of theirs. You find it, you can take them out.
Problem.
Where did you get all your
Cancer.
information? Wait a sec. You stole it from Gibson, didn't you?
That's not really important.
Look at those knee pads.
But now that Gibson's out of the picture,
Yeah.
I need you to get busy.
I track him down and you junk him. Is that the idea?
Yeah, but look at that fucking motorcycle.
Anyhow,
Yeah.
it seems Gibson
It's
found
perfect.
that hospital. He must have left behind some information about it.
What do you mean, seems?
How does it
Don't
turn?
you know anything about it?
Don't worry about
Hey,
it.
investigations are your job, right?
I owe you one, Random.
Yeah, I'll get it out of you later. See ya, Junker Boy.
A Snatcher
Random, less of an
controlled
asshole than he
hospital,
lets
eh?
on.
There's bound to be more than a few of them in there.
So yeah, so there's the end of Act 1.
I think Act 1 is like the longest act.
Probably, yeah.
Though the last act is always an interesting one because
Yep.
of external reasons.
Yep.
Okay, let's try to sort all this out. Metal Gear, would you mind helping out?
Not at all. Now projecting recorded video images.
Gibson calls in and you two immediately head for the abandoned factory in the M District. But when you arrived, Gibson had already been killed by someone, or something at the factory. From hair and skin samples recovered from his body, you determined that the perpetrators were 2 snatchers, one male and one female. In addition, from a floppy disk containing notes from Gibson's investigation, you discovered that snatchers have a crucial defect. Gibson was apparently killed because he had learned about this weak point. And this weak point is a key difference between them and real humans. Their artificial skin cannot tolerate ultraviolet rays. Long-term exposure causes it to become cancerous, a form of melanoma. This severely limits the places and times that they can operate to midwinter, when daylight hours are their shortest, and of course at night. And it looks as if it will take at least 6 months for them to develop a new skin which overcomes this fault. So their biggest weak point was that they had to keep themselves protected from ultraviolet rays over the past 6 months. Gibson really put his earlier training as a science cop to good use in figuring this one out. And that's why they use plenty of
Science cop.
sunscreen, even in the middle of the winter. As a result of this, it becomes clear that there is one thing they must have to continue their survival. And that is medical facilities, where they can treat artificial skin which has become cancerous. And it appears that Gibson may have located a hospital used for this very purpose. In an effort to determine where Gibson had been investigating, you analyzed his stomach contents, found buffalo meat, and headed to the only place in the city that serves it, Outer
Let's look
Heaven.
at all these Konami characters,
Yep.
including Goemon.
Isabella
Yep.
Velvet, a dancer at this place, gives you a description, which allows you to put together a montage of the man Gibson was trying to track down. You then ran this montage through the city's data bank, using Jordan. And that gave you 2 suspects, Ivan Rodriguez and Freddie Nielsen. But from the condition of Ivan's skin, you determined that there was no possibility he could be a snatcher. There was no evidence at all of melanoma. But as he was in possession of liquid sky, you turned him over to narcotics.
fucking
Following
nerd.
that, a search of Freddie Nielsen's home turned up large
No, those are the other
quantities
people.
of sunscreen. Nielsen's wife, Lisa Nielsen, turns out to be a snatcher, and you dispose
look at the
of
eye.
her. And you confirm that the skin cells found under Gibson's nails were from Lisa. Freddie Nielsen also turns out to be a snatcher, and you dispose of him as well. The hair sample that was found in Gibson's hand is confirmed as being from Freddie. So you are able to determine that these two snatchers, Freddie and Lisa, were the ones who killed Gibson. But then we have a problem. The bounty hunter who saved you, Seed, Random Hajil. An investigation
beautiful blue
uncovers that
eyes.
the information he
That hair.
provided when he filled out his bounty hunter registration was completely false. So who is this guy? Friend or foe?
What about the
Random
bank
Hajil.
account he was
Doesn't
having his
legally
bounty
exist.
deposited into?
It was a common
Not with a name
account
like
used
that.
for paying bounty, and the funds were retransferred from there. We couldn't learn anything from it.
Just my good friend, Lorem
Thank you,
Ipsum.
Metal. And now for the real fun. The hospital that Gibson had tracked down. If we can hit that.
Okay,
we
but
may
is
be
that
able
a
to
vase
shut
or two
down
faces?
this snatch operation
I don't know.
of theirs. Or if we can find some kind of
I mean, it's
patient
clear
records
vase, there's
there,
flowers
we
at top.
may be able to find them quite
Should have
easily.
flowers in your hair.
So,
Not
Little
that
John's
many.
memory might provide us
Well,
with
if you're going to
important lead.
California.
Or unless you're a
That's
chia
right.
pet.
If we're lucky, there may be something left that we can work with. Navigators record everything their junkers do, just in case.
Just in case, huh? Well, this looks like one of those cases.
Harry should have recovered it by now. Go see how he's doing. Seed,
See if
I'm
he's still
counting on
completely
you to
drunk.
Find this hospital.
I don't think he's blitzed this time.
All right. Let's go spend the 10 minutes we have on this chapter. We can always get through those.
About time you got here, Gillian. I've got Little John's memory all ready for you.
Well, were you able to get anything from it?
Just relax. I'll put it on the monitor for you now. I'm afraid it was almost completely destroyed beyond recovery. Those snatchers, they sure do a thorough job.
What do you mean? Wasn't there anything left?
Like I said, just relax. I was able to get one video image out of it. I don't have the slightest what this is, but it's definitely got something to do with Jean's investigation. This is it.
Welcome to one of the dumbest
So,
fucking
Gillian,
puzzles
do
in
you
the game.
have any idea what this is?
Hospital Olean? This is almost certainly the Snatcher-controlled hospital that Gibson was looking for.
You ought to run the name through Jordan, but if that hospital is not legit,
Every time I've seen
the
this
data
game,
won't mean
including when I
anything.
played it, this
This
dumb
city is
fucking
packed
puzzle's
with
taken way too
unregistered
long.
hospitals.
Yeah.
The sign in this picture looks curved. This word Olean might continue past the edge of the image.
I've stored this image. You can view it at any time. Just use the graphic memory command in the possessions menu.
All right. Let's
Try to figure out what the fuck Olean mean.
Yep.
Oil of Olean.
All right.
Come on, Olean. Very hit single.
Yep.
I always love how like having a fast forward button just really changes how little patience you have for a game.
Yeah. All right. Let's go
Because
back.
you end up skipping through like the pettiest shit.
Yeah. Let's enter a turbo cycle. Let's go to Elm Plaza.
I'm surprised you haven't harassed Mika.
I don't wanna.
It's great because if you do it enough, she'll be like, "Do you like me, Gillian? Do you?"
Oh, hey.
I think I actually have an image of it.
There's Santa Claus here. Time to shake down Santa Claus.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
You're
let's
no
fuck up Santa.
Hey, it's the thumbnail.
How'd you guess?
What are you doing in that outfit?
What are you talking about? Ugh, I'm
Oh,
quitting
man.
this job.
It's disgusting.
Too dangerous.
Weird that his allergies are so bad.
Somebody's after
Funny
me.
that.
Yep.
I'm gonna end up dead, just like Gibson.
Buddy. That's a pretty good worry. I do think his allergies constantly acting up is a good touch.
Uh-huh.
It's gonna spend the next 10 minutes here.
Is this the thing that if you dick around enough, that you can get into a fight? Or am I thinking of something else? Alright, let's call Jamie. Wait.
Do you want to know what to do?
Oh, right. Show
Real
video
fucked that they
memory.
keep sneezing on you.
It's very rude.
Wear a goddamn face mask, you fucking barbarian.
Well, it's got all that
Oh.
hair. It catches a lot of it.
Is this the thing where... Isn't there a thing where if you... If you spend enough time that, you can get into a Snatcher fight? Or is that later? Oh, Jesus.
I don't know.
Goddamn Christ.
Don't ask me. Was I
Alright, I've had it. Don't call me anymore, okay?
Wait a minute, Napoleon. I'll keep any snatchers off your back.
They're after both of us. You better worry about watching your own back. Oh, by the way, here, a little Christmas present for you.
What? Tissues?
See ya. Merry Christmas.
Filthy animal.
Now he's gone.
No surprise there. He's got plenty of reason to be scared. Besides, I got the information I needed.
There's an advertisement on the back of that pack of tissues.
This is an ad for outer heaven. Just how many different jobs does that guy have?
How do you think he gets all his information?
Yeah.
If you want.
All right. Damn it. Ask my number. No, Jamie. 394. Oh shit.
Well, guess we got a killer.
Bet I surprised you, huh? Don't worry, this is just a tape. I'm at work right now. If you need to reach me, please call Neo Kobe Pharmaceutical Labs at 391009. Sorry to scare you. Bye.
Yo, Jamie, that's a real fucked up thing to do given our line of business.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Shut up, Metal Gear.
All right.
Also, Metal Gear, to be fair, Gillian seems pretty easy. If I'm gonna be real.
Keeping it 100.
No, I mean...
Neo Kobe
easy.
Pharmaceutical Labs, can I help you? Huh? Oh, it's you, Gillian. What's going on?
Seems very lonely and desperate.
Can we talk about that fucked up prank you played?
Yeah, that was really shitty, especially
Yeah.
because I'm currently being tracked by snatchers.
Yeah, actually you can.
Yeah, there we go. Wow, she's testing you. It's so
Yeah,
fucked
this
up.
is really fucked up. Okay, at least Gillian's like, don't ever pull that shit again.
Yeah. Ask.
Let's ask her out.
All right.
Ask her to go.
out.
Ask her to go to the zoo.
Ask her to go to the zoo.
See the monkeys.
Let's see. Okay.
Please love the zoo.
Is- What? Let's go.
It's the zoo.
Yeah, but also weird relationship dynamics.
Can be solved with a trip to the zoo.
It's true.
All right.
When you see the tigers, you just feel connected again.
Never have I felt such romance than when I could smell rhino shit.
Exactly. Poo is the glue of romance.
So that. All right.
Oh, the cult shop. You know, I've never actually heard that jingle before.
Neither have I. So yes, there we go. That is part 1 of our look at Snatcher. So, with that, let's talk about what we're doing on Friday. We're doing something completely different. So, Oh, let me get the music up.
No, yes, super.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Super.
There we go.
Super.
So,
Super.
thank you all for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can go to my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/puzzle. There, these episodes are recorded live. Fridays at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Saturdays at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And Saturdays at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Also, if you're watching this on Twitch, you can go to my YouTube channel, youtube.ltp.life. There, you can watch these episodes at your leisure. This episode will go up on Friday. It's my personal Twitter at @LoadAPuzzle, and the show's Twitter at Hazeltown Story. It's a Discord in which there are polls going up to talk about what were some future content. That's not how I was expecting that song to go. Some future content stuff. There's also Patreon, and $2 and $5 tiers helps with hosting costs and various other things. So Friday, Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 is coming out this week, which I originally was just going to take a look at that, but I kind of didn't feel like doing that. So instead, I am doing an episode of Tetris spin-offs in which they try and play with the formula a little bit. Like, say, Super Tetris 2 and Bombless, which is Tetris, but with explosions. Like that. But yes, so that'll be next week. So, Bear's going to be doing more of his December stuff, which I'm actually going to probably try and do that today. So, that'll be, he's going to do that now. So I'm going to send you all over to him. So I will talk to you later.
Bye.
Me.